Hello friends, welcome to all of you in this video, and this is the second video I'm making about strange nouns. Like I said in my first video that nouns are nouns. They may have types. There are different types, but strange nouns is not a type. I said that I want to call them strange nouns because they have got some strange things about them. Like in the last video I said, today also we are going to learn strange nouns, the second part of it. And one more part I would like to do. I would like to do one more video, that is of the third part. But now just limit ourselves to this part, that is second part of strange nouns. In this part you will learn nouns which have two meanings in singular. Remember, two meanings in singular, two meanings in singular, two meanings in singular, but only one meaning in plural. Only one meaning in plural. That is why I want to call them strange. These nouns are special, strange, because they have got two meanings in singular and one meaning in plural. So let us just start. Powder. Powder, matter of fine particles. Very small, tiny particles. Okay? When all this mass together becomes matter of fine particles, that is powder. Okay? So its first meaning is dust. That is also powder. Dust means fine particles of soil which collect on things in our houses. Okay? To make them go, to remove them, you dust. So the same word you use as a verb, as an action word. Then to make these small fine particles of soil or earth remove or to go, you dust them. You dust that part, or you dust the things. So what I was talking about is powder means dust. First meaning, powder means dust. Second meaning is dose of medicine. It's one portion or one part or a particular quantity of fine particles of medicinal use. Means when you take a dose of medicine, it is a powder. Have you taken your powder today? That means, have you taken your dose of medicine? Or when I say powder, dust. Okay, powder of snow has been sprinkled by the nature, or powder of snow has collected over the tops of the houses. You can see. So powder, first meaning is dust, second meaning is dose of medicine, one dose of medicine. So now you can see that in the plural, powders, it means doses of medicine, many doses, many parts, okay, taken in a fine particle matter, that is powders. Now let us move to the second, people. When women, men together, children together, okay, are called people. They can be also called persons, P-E-R-S-O-N-S. Person, P-E-R-S-O-N, is singular and its plural can be persons or people. But when the word itself is a singular noun, like here, people. People means men and women. Its first meaning is. Its second meaning is nation or community. People. Like Japan is a people, India is a people. Okay, you can call nation people, community people. Means its second meaning is nation or community. First meaning is men and women, children together, taken together, they are people. But now in the plural it becomes peoples. But with what sense, with what meaning? With the meaning of nations and communities, not with the meaning of men and women and children. You can't say, I saw some people standing there. No, you can't say. You have to say, I saw some people standing around the juggler. There was a crowd of people, not a crowd of peoples. That is a common error if somebody is using peoples with the meaning of men and women and children. No. People, men, women and children. Peoples, nations or communities. So now this is interesting actually. Okay, so people singularly, it means nation or community. In plural, peoples means nations, communities. Peoples never mean men, women, children together. Okay, so I know that you are enjoying this lecture because this is interesting information, very interesting information. Like the same, we are going to move to the next word, practice. Practice. Okay, now you can see here the singular word or noun means exercise of profession. A doctor does his practice, a lawyer does his practice. Means he does the exercise of a profession. Means as a profession, okay, he opens his own clinic, the doctor, he opens his own firm. If he is a lawyer, if he is a CA, chartered accountant, then he may run his own company or run his own office. That practice means exercise of a profession. But the second meaning is habit. It is our practice, means it is our habit. It is our practice, okay, to celebrate these small festivals with all people or people of several religions coming together. It is a practice, it is a habit. So practice means exercise of a profession and practice means habit. But in the plural, it is habits, practices, habits. We should not follow bad practices, means bad habits. Bad practices are always bad or always harmful. So practices means habits. And now turn to the last word, light. Light means lamp, you know. Okay. Light. Okay. Lamp. But the second meaning is radiance, brightness. Light means brightness. Okay. The light of the sun, the radiance of the sun, the brightness of the sun. So light, the first meaning is lamp, electric light, electric lamp. And the second meaning is brightness or radiance. But in the plural it means lamps, lights. Okay, several electric lights were burning brightly. Okay, stop, switch off all the lights, switch off all the lights. So now you know that these nouns, we can call them strange because they have two meanings in singular and only one meaning in plural. So I think you have enjoyed this lecture, okay? And let us be ready for this third video about strange nouns. Until then, I want to say goodbye, thank you, take care.